So welcome to video number 4 for week 3, and we're starting at slide 14. So sometimes you're going to communicate your message about your project, your plan, whatever, verbally, but sometimes you want to have an official record of what you've communicated, and you're going to be sending written communication. Now, written communication might be a report. That's fine, but sometimes, a lot of times, if you're communicating information and instructions to your staff, you're going to do it in the form of an email. So again, if you haven't had a chance to read the chapter excerpt from Ted Glenn, please read it and then do this little Quizlet activity if you didn't do it in the last slides to make sure you understand what I mean and what Ted Glenn means by clear communication. When you are going to send an email to somebody about that project that's going to be implemented, make sure that you structure and organize your message in a certain way. Are they going to understand immediately within the first sentence what the purpose is of your message? What do you want them to do? Are you communicating information, or do they need to start doing something, taking some actions, completing some tasks? Okay, what are the facts that you want them to know? Don't be vague. Okay, and then remember the clear communication. So again, this is where there's a link to the chapter excerpt about clear communication. And when you receive an email, if you're at work, you're the employee, you're the student in class, it's important to read all general communications and respond appropriately, even if it's just saying okay or sounds good. Okay, and note that the rule is different when we're communicating written and verbal. So in verbal communication, if I'm the speaker, it's up to me to confirm that the listener understands. But when we send written communication, when I send you an email, I presume you understand, and it's up to you to contact me, the sender, if you don't. So I want you to pause the video here, and I want you to watch this little video called Writing Effective Business Emails. So it goes through and it gives you some instructions on the layout, and all of those things like clarity, organization, appropriate language. And then you're going to apply the instructions by writing an email to your partner from the planning worksheet activity, or I've given you some additional instructions if you didn't have a partner. And I want you to communicate to them how you will, what the plan is for your project, your SMART goal project. Okay, and you're going to address these things. You can CC the message to me if you like, and when your partner receives the message, they're going to give you some feedback on if you were an effective, clear, written communication email person. Okay, so we're going to pause here.